Hello everybody and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. And I don't know what I'm doing today. So let's take a look. We've knocked out quite a bit here by the look of things. And how many new quests can we pick up anywhere? Looks like we got a tipster over here. We've got a new activity over here. We got that gamekeeper job, and then apparently we've got a whole bunch of new quests down here. But those are probably just those brawls, right? Those are the 3 people that we can continue to brawl over and over again. And we've got something new at the Nomads camp. Okay. So, let's take a look. We can get the loot. Okay. I mean, we're getting close to the point where we're gonna have to go to the wedding, aren't we? I kind of want to go and check over here. How are we doing on everything? I haven't been able to play for a couple of days. Apparently we have a whole bunch of perk points. So there's that. Okay, so nourishment is doing okay. Let's check out our perk points. We got one in strength. If you stay in fully charged attack, your stamina will slowly recover. Charged attacks deal 5% more damage. Blunt damage of all melee weapons is increased. We might take that one. Required strength for all weapons will be 5 lower for you. Strength will make it easier to win fights in a clinch. Weight only counts as half when you're carrying a sack or a dead unconscious body. Let's take the blunt. Yeah. We'll just increase the strength of all of our blunt stuff. Okay, looks like we've got one in craftsmanship. Self-repair boots. Sprint costs you 50% less stamina. Forge weapons of the 4th highest quality. Weapons of this quality cannot be obtained in any other way than by forging them yourself. That's pretty good. Thorough maintenance is good as well. I think I'm going to take Martin's Secret. So this will give us access to forge better weapons. We probably don't have access to any of those right now, but in the case that we do end up being able to make something really, really good, I want to be able to do it. So I'm just going to grab that one early. Maybe it's too early, but you know, we can get maintenance or 7 league boots later on. So I'm not too worried about that. All right, Houndmaster. Bleeding wound. The bleeding will accelerate and they will fall sooner. You will appear more threatening and tough to others. Okay. And then that body heat one. Let's do rip and tear. So if he bleeds somebody, they bleed faster. Okay. And then combat, we've got swords. The effect of a successful opening strike will be greatly enhanced. When you perform a combo, you gain +5 to your swordsmanship skill, making subsequent attacks easier to perform and more powerful. Lasts for 30 seconds. That's pretty good. If you fight with a short sword, its defense will be 30% higher, and your attacks and blocks will cost you 20% less stamina. Okay, it doesn't say anything about not using a shield, so Whirlwind could be useful for us. Let's do this combo one first. Magister Dimicator? I don't know how to say that. Okay, and then it looks like our last one is in unarmed. Okay. Generally be easier for you to knock out or to stealth kill someone. All right, we're going to take that right away. Yep, okay, that's it. Okay, so there we have it. All right, so maybe I'll go and venture into this area over here just to see. Oh yeah, I did want to check out this enemy camp because they were bothering this guy, right? So that was the first thing that we were going to do when we left off last time. So we'll do that and then we'll keep heading that direction. Okay. That's the camp up there. Also, I'm noticing that we don't have anything equipped in our slot here. Let's put some marigold in there. I always overshoot it.
Someone call off that mop! Alert! Alert!
Alright, pretty soon here we might switch to trying out the bow. Don't hurt my dog! Don't hurt my dog!
A sword! Mercy!
He laughs at a sword and then I cut him to pieces. Where'd the other guy go? Oh, he got him! He got him before he took off. Well done, my boy. Okay, we'll take that dried perch. Okay, those are worth quite a bit. That's worth quite a bit. All right, there we go. Okay, some long-range arrows. And we'll take his groschen. I do like that they now show you like the weight and what it's worth and stuff just here. We're not going to pick up that sword. It's really nice. Okay, this one's very hard, so I'm not going to be able to lockpick it. So we'll just use the key. Trotsky Pavis. Okay. Why do you have a Trotsky shield here? Interesting. I wonder if there's a story to that. Song of the Merry Poor. Lousy gamblers die. Oh, the glaive is a polearm. I see. Okay. Okay, Handsome Charlie's hat. Still need to turn that in, don't we? Okay, those aren't better. Okay, the yew hunting bow is probably our best bow then. If we're going to give a poleaxe a try, we're going to be using this one. Okay, so if we did that, we did some long-range arrows. Okay, and let's see if we can repair that a little bit. It's pretty messed up, so maybe we can't, but let's find out. Okay, I think we're okay. Boom. Fix that up. Okay. Yeah, we're we're gonna give the bow a shot. I'm guessing we can knock him faster.
No food for me here.
Alright, if you say so, bro. Okay, so we took care of these bandits. I did that for you, buddy. You're welcome. Okay. And so now with that done, I think we're going to jump on our horse and head this way. So let's actually go here, and then we'll just follow that road over and just see if there's anything there. And then after that, we'll start heading south. Okay. We're not loved in Apollonia, apparently. Does this count as Apollonia? Because we helped, no, that's Trotsky Castle. We helped Takov. They like us in Takov. I mean, there's not really anybody here. Who is supposed to like us or not like us in Apollonia? Okay, doesn't matter.
Pass through the Hall of Five Kings, hidden deep from hunter's gaze. That could be this deer hunting ground.
I don't even hold up. Is that for this? Scribe Gable told me a riddle that should lead me to my goal. It went something like this. Take your leave of Cronin, maiden standing tall behind the gates. Boldly go towards the true midnight and caverns cold. Your prize awaits. Pass through the Hall of Forest Kings, hidden deep from hunter's gaze. Okay, so we skipped over to that. Standing tall, 2 guards of stone, behind whom yearned for treasure lays. Between them stands a mighty rock, a subtle niche, yet deeper still, a place to give one's heart to God. Behold my armor gleaming still. Okay. So how would I know where to go from here, though? So the rocks. Past 2 rocks. Maybe somewhere in there? I don't know.
Two sandstone guards, just
Okay.
like in Gable's rhyme. A mighty rock between the sandstone guards, that fits. But what does give one's heart to God mean?
Okay, is it these 2 or is it those 2? There's more of a pathway here, so... Heart to God? Can't believe we stumbled onto this. Okay, so maybe we're like looking for a cross of some kind? I don't know. Alright, maybe I was supposed to go through those other 2 rocks and not follow the pathway. This... Oh, maybe Mutt's showing us. Look at him go. Yeah, buddy! Aw, what a good boy.
Look what I have for you. Oh, yeah.
What a good boy.
Silly doggy.
Push aside. You push aside the cross and the heavy stone. Huh. Can't believe we stumbled onto this. So is this going to be our second piece then? Brunswick's dagger and his gauntlets.
Is this really it? A piece of Brunswick's armor. And what's this? A piece of parchment.
Fragments from the Bible. Okay. Find a piece of Brunswick's armor by the 2 trees. Find a piece of Brunswick armor at the crosses on the rock. Okay. Okay, so we got gauntlets. Yep, those are nice. We put the helmet away for now. Okay, those look good. All right, they need a little bit of repairing. There we go. All right, so now with the journal, Brunswick's helmet can now rest on my head. We found that one. Scribe Gable's riddle led me all the way to Sir Brunswick's plated gauntlets. In addition to the plated gauntlets, I also found 2 maps that will probably lead me to other parts of the armor. We picked up that Bible. Is that where it's in? Hold on. Okay. Oh, where did... I don't remember picking those up, but we must have picked them up just along the way. Okay, what is this scholarship? Okay. We can put those away. That's also scholarship. How close are we to 15 on scholarship? So if we do... Okay, we're getting close to 15. Okay, find a piece of Brunswick armor by the 2 trees. Okay. Find a piece of Brunswick's armor at the crosses on the rock. Okay, multiple crosses. Looks like it's the 3rd one to the right. Okay, we can probably find those pretty easily. Alright, I might actually do that sooner rather than later.
Whoa.
Okay, that was a pretty good find. Alright, once we make this break off, we're going to head towards the left just to uncover bits of the map over on that side. And then in a minute we might analyze those.
Whoa!
Okay, that was not the path. Got a little ahead of myself.
Whoa!
Huh?
Who the hell are you?
My name is of no importance. I am your faithful servant.
What are you doing here?
My faithful
Why,
servant?
I'm waiting for you.
What do you mean?
I did everything I was told, chanted the words, and you showed up.
I don't know how to feel about that.
What do you want from me?
Me? Want something from you, Dark Lord?
Oh no.
No, I wouldn't dare. I can only humbly
Dark Lord?
beseech,
Oh dear.
pitifully implore
Out with it then.
for a small kindness, a favour.
What favour?
I'd like the dice to roll like they've never rolled for anyone before, and win every game.
Why do you want to get lucky at dice, of all things?
My wife is sick, and I have no way to pay for a healer. If I win enough money, I can find someone to cure her.
Don't lie to me.
Lucas beat me and won my life savings, plucked me clean. I even lost the barn. He must be cheating somehow, I'm sure of it, because there's no way I could be that unlucky. So I want to turn the tables on him. I'm going to take everything he's got. Give him grief, the fucker.
I'm not going to be granting you any wishes. And clear off, or I'll take you down into the 7 levels with me.
He's playing along with it, huh?
Master, my wife.
Where's my fort?
Lord in heaven, have mercy. Our Lady of Grace.
Okay, that was great. What's wrong with you, Henry? Freaking love you, dude. Okay, we need to brew some more Nighthawks. I really don't like the rain effect. It's kind of a lot. It's kind of a lot. Okay, looks like it's mostly just forest along this side. Fair enough. Okay, bro's asleep, right? So I can eat a little bit of his food. Alright, cool.
You silly mutt. Here, mutt.
Alright. Let's read. Deuteronomy. For his works are without blemish in all his way of judgment. God is trustworthy and is not evil. He is righteous and upright. Okay, scholarship went up. Not enough to read the next book, unfortunately. We need that to be 15. We're still a little short there. This one I think we can just read. Okay, fundamentals. You'll be able to pray at shrines, crosses, and similar places. If you do so, you will receive a buff that can protect you from mortal injury in combat and restore 25% of your health. The effect lasts for 12 game hours or until you use it. Okay. Bandages will be 25% more effective, and the healing effects of food will be doubled. You will recover faster when sleeping, so you will take less time to fully heal. When dealing with guards, speech and charisma will count as 2 higher, and the fine will be 20% lower. I mean, this seems pretty good. Fundamentals of theology? Yeah, let's take it. Okay. He's a shepherd. He gets up early.
Siegfried said you might welcome some help.
Aye, and you've come just in time, lad. I just bought this fucking animal from Siegfried. He gave me a friend's discount, but I shouldn't have taken that ram even if it was free.
But slow down a little. What ram?
As soon as he got a sniff of wolves, he hightailed it out of there.
You think a sheep would stay in the herd?
Aye, exactly. This ram ran off straight into the deepest, darkest forest.
Is it
and
Ignatius?
I'm supposed to look for him there at my age. The wolves are said to be in that part of the forest.
Let me guess. You want me to go in there?
A few years ago, I would have gone in there with pleasure and given them a beating. But what can I do now? I'm so old. You're still young. It'll be easy
You don't
for
look that old.
I'll help you.
Oh, that would be mighty nice of you. That ram is as dumb as a log. But losing even a single sheep would be a shame. There are some clearings not far from here in the woods. If he's still alive, he'll definitely be grazing there.
He'll come with me, just like that.
No, but take this carrot. He'll follow you to the ends of the earth for that.
Fair enough.
What does that remind me of?
It's gonna be Ignatius,
soon,
isn't
my
it?
friend.
That would make me so happy. Carrot on a stick. Find the lost ram. Alright, let's go, boy. I can't remember. Is Siegfried the one that owned him? That owned Ignatius? Because if so, it might actually be Ignatius. Okay. Another one of these. We'll take body heat. Man, that one's increasing so much. It's awesome. I like it. Okay, anything interesting over here? Oh, this is the saltpeter pit. There he is. I don't see any wolves. Oh, there they are. Nailed it. Oh. That would have been an amazing shot.
It's Ignatius!
It is Ignatius! Yes!
Greetings, Ignatius. I heard you were lost.
My
you don't
best
say.
friend!
You're lucky the wolves didn't get you.
Second best friend, sorry, Matt.
Don't worry. I'll get you home this time.
Come on, buddy. Come on.
What do you think about the situation in our country?
Bruh.
Out there. It's full of bandits and humans. Of course. Can't forget about the wolves. I absolutely agree. Sit. I said, sit. Oh, aye. Only for carrots.
I've got a carrot. Come on, do it.
These forests are full of wolves. If we run into them, you'll have a choice. You can either run away or fight.
Fight.
Yeah, that's what I thought. How's Stanislav treating you? Why'd you run away when you have so many sheep friends there? Oh, that's the very reason, you say.
I'll never let you die, Ignatius.
Ignatius, would you like to come with me? We could travel the world
Yeah!
together, drink some beer,
Oh, me and
go
Henry.
to the baths.
We're on the same page.
It'll be one adventure after another. Killing bandits, humans, wolves. Oh, that's a pity.
What, you don't want to come with me? Ignatius.
Do you want to hear a joke? What did the wolf say to the baby sheep? Nice to eat you. You're right. It wasn't that funny.
Yeah, he didn't like it. I get it, Ignatius, I get it.
What do you call two sheep who are dating? A relationship.
Yeah, it was pretty bad too. Alright. Try commands.
I said, sit. Oh, aye. Only for carrots.
Alright. We tried. I missed you, Ignatius. I'm glad you're here.
What did the clean sheep say to the dirty sheep? You smell bad.
Alright. Ignatius is going to start hating us if we're not careful. Yeah, let's put our bow away. Oh, do I need to actually get him in here? Alright, alright.
Come here, boy.
Alright, come on, Ignatius. You're the best. I'm so happy.
Well, I'm back.
So, what happened? Don't keep me in suspense.
So I brought you Ignatius,
That's wonderful of you. I thought he'd be done for.
and he almost was too. The wolves were just coming for him.
Then you have my admiration. I'd have probably run for the hills.
So I deserve some kind of reward, don't I?
Absolutely, absolutely. Here, you have everything I can afford. You got that thorn out of my side. Or rather, that wolf from my arse. You deserve it all. And if you want to help someone else,
Survival
then
went up.
there's Natan hereabouts. Not a name you hear often, eh? Well, not everyone can be called Hans or Dorothy. His parents had a bit of imagination, unlike some folks. Now, where was I? Oh, right. Natan's herd grazes to the west of Semi. He's got a nice little place there, I've got to give him that. Maybe he's also having some trouble. Take care for now.
Give him Ignatius. Give him Ignatius so that I can hang out with Ignatius some more. Please? Please and thank you. Okay. So we're just to the side of Troskowitz. So yeah, let's go and check it out. Okay, now something that I should do probably while I'm here that I've been meaning to do for a while. First off, let's go ahead and get our point in survival. Okay, we got Leshy 2. Move through the forests if you are a forest spirit. Stamina will regenerate 25% faster. Strength and agility 2 higher. 10% more damage when you hit somebody in the chest. When collecting herbs, you have a chance to find an additional herb or a small treasure. I do like that one too. Maybe we'll take Lucky Find first and then maybe Leshy 2. Yeah, let's start with Lucky Find. Okay. Alright, while we're here, we may as well try and sell some shit, maybe dry out some stuff, maybe do some crafting. I know that we need some more Nighthawks. Eyebright, Belladonna, and Chamomile. Okay, let's make a couple of these. Whoops, I'm used to that automatically going to the book, but you actually have to look at it now. Okay, somebody also mentioned that there have been times where I have been boiling when I should have just let it simmer. That wasn't a thing in the first game, so that could be a thing. And maybe that was something that I was missing, so maybe we'll just have to read these a little bit more carefully and make sure that we're doing it right. Okay, so Nighthawk. Water, 2 handfuls of eyebright, handful of belladonna, and a handful of chamomile. Grind the eyebright, add it to the cauldron, add the belladonna, boil for 3 turns. Grind the chamomile, add it to the cauldron, finally pour. So boil. Is there something about like simmering? Boil for 2 turns. Boil for 1 turn. Boil for 2 turns. Everything is talking about just boiling. Is there anything that simmers? I don't even know if what that person was saying is actually even true, so that's why I'm trying to see if there's different language here. Yeah, somebody said that I didn't have to use the bellows, but like, to get it to boil, you have to use the bellows, don't you? Let's see. Okay, I didn't want to fully leave. I wanted to hit the help. My bad. Okay, so if we do T, it'll open help. Maybe I can read this again and see. Where can you brew? What can you make? What will you brew with? Okay. Once you start, Henry will prepare a book of recipes in the rack. Grind the ingredients. Boil the cauldron. Brewing time is determined by the number of turns of the hourglass. Boil the cauldron using the bellows. Use the bellows to fan the flame and make the cauldron boil faster. Okay. So you do need the bellows. Yeah, man, I don't know. Yeah, everything I'm seeing indicates that we need to use the bellows to make sure it boils, so I don't know, man. Temperature and time. Maybe let's read this. Okay, over on the right, if the cauldron is too high above the fire, it won't boil. If it is directly over the fire, the contents will begin to boil. If you fan the fire by using the bellows, the cauldron will boil faster. Temperature is essential. Some recipe requires a gentle boil, and others a strong boil. But how do you know what? They're all just talking about a boil. So there are instances where we don't need the bellows. How do I know the difference, though? Okay. Let's read this some more, because maybe it'll tell us. You regulate the boiling of the cauldron by adjusting its height above the fire and using the bellows to fan the fire. The brewing time is then determined by turning the hourglass. The cauldron can be hung above the fire at 2 heights, high above. Won't boil. If you put it directly over the fire, 2, it will start to boil after a while. You can tell when it's boiling by the bubbles on the surface. If you move the cauldron up, it will stop boiling immediately. If you blow the bellows beneath the cauldron, you will fan the flame, and the cauldron will start boiling intensely. Okay. Okay. Maybe we just haven't seen a recipe that requires an intense boil? Because all of the language seems to be exactly the same. Okay. So there we go. There's something to that. There's something to that. So thank you to that commenter. I just... reduces the filling. It will need water, 2 handful of charcoal. Add the thistle. Boil for 2 turns. Is there anything about the image that tells us how hard to boil it? I don't think so. Alright, so let's try it without using the bellows, maybe, then. Okay, just to try that out. Now, because we're using dried herbs, we most likely can't make a really good one anyway, but maybe we can make a neutral one where it's not weak, but it's not going to be grand either. Okay. So, let's see. We have 2 handfuls of eyebright, a handful of belladonna, and a handful of chamomile. Okay. Brine the eyebright, add it to the cauldron, add the belladonna, boil for 3 turns. Okay, so the eyebright is ground? Yes. And this one is in water? This one's in water. Oh, I can just put that one directly in, can't I? Okay, 1 belladonna can go straight in. Isn't that right? Yes, that one's gonna boil for 3 turns. And we can grind the chamomile right now if we wanted to. I like to have as much kind of like pre-ground as possible, usually at the start. I know that I can do this while it's boiling now that we don't have to bellow it constantly, but I just like having everything ready. Okay, so we take it down, boil for 3 turns, and then we just put this in. So okay, so we wait for it to start to boil. 1. 2. 3. And we'll just pull it up and throw in the chamomile. We brewed it strong, and we made 4 of them. Okay. Okay. Alright, 2 eyebright. Base of water. One belladonna. Chamomile in there. 3 turns. This is why I like to pre-prep them. Okay, this 3rd turn we only really need to go about halfway, I think. Can't forget to add this. I almost just tried to pour it. All right, very cool. So just like that, we got 8 of those. Okay. So, for the marigold, we need the marigold and nettle, is that right? Marigold and nettle. And then belladonna and nettle. Okay, we're gonna make some of those as well. Okay. Wine, nettle, 2 belladonna. Nettle, boil 2 turns, grind belladonna, add the belladonna, 1 turn. Okay. And it's in wine? Okay. So wine. One nettle, 2 belladonna. I wonder how we're doing with our belladonna. We might need to buy some more. We haven't found a ton of them. Okay, 2 turns of this, 1 turn after that. Okay, still made it weak, probably because of ingredients, maybe?
Maybe I boiled that belladonna longer than I should have.
Okay, fair enough. I wonder if it's better for timing to actually pull it off. So here's what I'm going to do this time. This time after we get our 2. To be as succinct as possible, I'm going to pull it off, add the next ingredient, and then put it back down. Should only be 1 turn. Okay, we at least got neutral there. That's good. All right, we got 3 of them. Now let's do a couple of marigolds. Water, handful of nettle, 2 handfuls of marigold. Nettle, boil 2 turns, grind the marigold, add it to the cauldron. Okay, it's very similar. Okay, so which one's being ground? The marigold. So yeah, this is in water. Let's not mess that up. Okay, 2 turns in 1, just like the last one. Kind of wish the label for sandglass was moved over just a little bit. Okay. Alchemy went up. We still made a weak one. What does it say?
Maybe I boiled those metals longer than I should have.
My guess is that because it's probably many things, right? Lower stats probably means that you have a smaller area of failure to make a weak one. On top of that, most likely using dried herbs also affects that. So I'm guessing if our timing is even slightly off between those 2 things, we're having trouble making a regular marigold. Let's try this again, see if we can get it, because our timing was pretty good there, but something must have been a little bit off. I mean, it seems like we don't have a lot of room for error on this one, so... Yeah, let's see if we can at least get a normal one. That would make me happy. Yeah, and it doesn't say anything about heavy boil or anything, so... Alright, it's about as tight as I can get it, you know, so. Okay.
Did I boil those nettles too long?
Still says boil for 2 turns, but yeah, okay. Very, very little room for error. Like I said, I think it's probably because... Ooh. We'll take that. Like I said, it's probably because we're not using fresh. Okay.
Willkommen. Komm herein.
Okay, we probably can't even sell all that, but hey, let's see what we can sell.
Was möchtest du, Mann?
Show me your work.
Okay, sell the glaive. We'll sell those 2 bows. Oh yeah, we should put the Brunswick dagger on instead of this one. All right, he has 378, so we're almost there already. Okay, that one's worth a little too much.
Let's talk about the price.
Oi, du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
Okay, let's go to the tailor. I'm pretty sure we've got lots of pants and stuff right now on us that we can sell.
Hi-yo. How can I...
I'll have a look at the...
I might actually wear those high boots. Because they're rank 3. So let's keep those. Same with those.
Let's talk about the price.
Sure.
Is this enough?
That sounds really interesting. Fine. Thank you, and take...
Okay.
care. What
Okay,
can I do
craftsmanship
for
is
you?
getting up there too. Oh, that halberd is actually better than the one we've got on. I need to be more careful about checking these things, huh? Armorer's kit. Let's repair it. Yeah, we need to keep an eye on these upper rank items. So we'll do that, and then we can sell that later. Oh, can't get to our horse from here. That's fine. Okay, we got these high boots. And I think probably put those on this set as well, yeah? Okay. Okay, a little bit worse on conspicuousness and noise. So maybe we keep them both? We'll do that. Soft shoes for my sneaking set. Okay, and then whatever's left over, we can sell.
What do you have?
Oh, I don't actually want to be in that. It doesn't matter.
I'd like to do...
Sure. That sounds... I hope you'll be satisfied. Take
Okay.
care.
Now,
What are you
the other
here
thing that I
for,
want
friend?
to do... Hold on, let's go back into our other set, because we're actually probably better at charisma in that one. Yep.
What do you have for sale?
Okay, so what I want to do is I want to try and get a third set here that's more about charisma. So I'm not worried about anything here, conspicuous noise or visibility, but charisma and speech. So whatever gives us kind of the best stuff there. So charisma 5, does anything get us higher than 5? Okay, the hat and the hood are separate. Okay, cap with peacock feathers. Oh, you know what? We should definitely get something that's a rank 3, right? Okay, we're gonna get that Bohemian cap. We're gonna get a red one with an emblem on it. Okay. Okay, next up is a hood. So we go with the red hood. Charisma 7. Okay, rank 3 here. I wish I could look at it as a full set, just so I knew what it looked like. Let's not go full red yet. Added collar, that doesn't help at all, so who cares? Okay, so our rank 3s here. 14s. Still 14. 11. 15. So maybe we go with that quilted coat. Okay, 6s. So on the pants, it looks like we were getting 6s as a max. Noble's quilted hose, the rank 3s right there. And a 4 on the soft shoes. Okay.
Let's talk about the price.
Sure. More. I hope you'll be satisfied.
Okay. Bohemian cap. Our hemmed hood. Our quilted coat. We should have the patch on still, right? Pouch. Patch. Okay, we'll check armor in just a minute. Okay, soft shoes there. Quilted hose. Okay. So that'll be our charisma set. Now let's see if there's anything else that will add to our charisma. Just going down the line. So yet wearing the knacker's gloves. Really? The knacker's gloves? That looks better than wearing gauntlets with this set. So we're going to wear the knacker's gloves. Gets us to an 18. Okay, so I think that is our town set now. Very cool. All right, we should... I'm actually surprised these, maybe once they're cleaned, they will maybe add to charisma. Okay, that dagger can be sold. We'll keep working on our stealth set. It's definitely not done. For this one, anything that we just bought, gonna be better for us. I mean, if we wear this one, it just helps with our charisma and stuff anyway, so we'll put that one on. It doesn't affect any of our other stats. Okay, seems like the quilted coat is going to be similar, better for charisma. And doesn't affect our stats otherwise. Okay. Now the funny thing is that I think our speech and stuff is just as good on this as it is on our other one. Oh, no, that one's a little better, but it almost doesn't matter. 14 to 19 versus 14 to 18. It's kind of funny. Okay.
Satisfied, my friend.
I'll have a look at the...
We'll keep the Crusaders. I think we sold all the other ones. I'd like to keep one just for the hell of it. We're going to keep the Water Goblin. So yeah,
Thank you,
we'll
sir.
just do that.
Come again.
Okay. Okay, what do I need to put away? I need to put you away. I need to put you away because we can't sell you right now. Okay. New recipe. Okay, so we're a little over time, but yeah, let's go ahead and end the episode here. So thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Have a good one, everybody. Bye.
I'd like to give a very special shout out to my patron supporters: Darren York, ZTD, Chris Murphy, JW, Quinless, Vlado101, Bruce Wizzle, Black Mamba 90, Eureka Gecko, Pedo Kuto, Shadow Raven, Anna Kate the Great, Emily Kuzanoa, Philip Dougherty, Timothy Jansen, Skip, Naya, Turkeyfoot 27, Bean Curry, DWJ Media, Craig E. Christian, Black Ren, Barrettscape, Sanctum, Joshua Jarvis, Clockwork Hour, and Nadia N. If you would also like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below.